What is up, chat? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is LizardT, and this video right here is the official LizardT setup tour for 2024. So this right here that you're looking at is the door to the room. Out there is the hallway, and then right here is the bathroom, and then obviously the light switch that turns it off and on. This right here is the ceiling fan, and this right here turns off the power, which I don't really use. So over here is the door to the bathroom, and right here is an air cleaner that I don't plug in because it is insanely loud. Over here we have an Epic Gamers 1 poster. I don't remember when I got this. I kind of just ended up with it somehow. I have no clue where this came from, but it does look cool, so it stays on my wall. Over here is just a guitar I happen to have from school. Under there, you guys can see the Nintendo Wii Fit balance board. We have some more posters over here, being a pretty bad condition Iron Man poster. He's my favorite Avenger alongside Spider-Man, so I keep this poster even though the condition's not that great. We have some Roblox Piggy posters up here with some more Piggy posters down here. One of them is Security Breach, but besides that, they're pretty much all Roblox Piggy. This right here with a custom crocheted Pac-Man, Blinky the Ghost, and then one of the Cherries power-ups. This right here is a set of Pokemon cards from Japan. I don't really use Pokemon, so I don't know a lot about them, but this was actually from Japan directly, so I'm keeping it because it is actually pretty cool to have. We have some Pet Simulator merch, a Zombie head, a 3x3 Rubik's Cube, a 2 Roku remotes for some reason, I don't know why I have 2, Xbox One S controller, a Pottery Xbox controller, and then the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe steering wheel accessory. Moving on down this way, we have my closet, and then we have right here is some video game plushies. Starting off the plushie collection, we have Huggy Wuggy from Poppy Playtime. Over here we have Memory from Piggy, Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. I forget who that is and who this is. If you guys know, let me know in the comments below. We have Grogu, we have Baby Yoda from Star Wars. I got this on a trip Disneyland I went on with my school. Over here we have Creecraft and Timmy from obviously the Creecraft YouTube channel. I think that this is just a bigger version of this one, but I forget where that's from. Over here we have Yuto from Babysitting Mama, one of the worst games I've played in my life, but the plushie came with it, so now I have it. And then obviously you have Piggy herself right there. I have my Wii U gamepad, which sits on top of the box that my PS5 came in. This bag is for like trips and vacations. Over here is just a water bottle. Let me move out of the way. This right here is a chair for when I'm at my desk, either an iPad or a laptop. This surface was borrowed by my sister, and it's currently being reset to return it. Over here we have my Xbox collection. So for 360 we have Kinect Adventures, Kinectimals. We basically have the entire Xbox Kinect series, along with Lego Batman and Minecraft, which I got the day I got my Xbox 360, and then Sonic Freeriders, which I got because I'm a Sonic fan. I haven't actually played it yet though. Lego Ninjago Movie video game for the Xbox One. The game doesn't actually work. I just keep it for display purposes. Super Lucky's Tale I bought at GameStop just because they haven't have it in stock. And then Sonic Origins Plus I've been currently playing through on the Xbox. And then over here is a U2's of Minitoon. Minitoon obviously is the creator of Piggy. I have a U2's of him. I think I have a video on that on the channel. If I do, which I think I do, I'll leave it linked on a card. Going down to the PS4 and PS5 games, we have pretty big collection of games. I'm not going to go through all of them. My personal favorite would be Spider-Man 2. I do have the original Spider-Man, but it's digital, so it's not on this shelf with my other games. Sonic Frontiers has the steel case, and I don't know how I ended up with that. So, all I know is that GameStop employee was able to give it to me. And then below that, I have a special edition copy of Super Mario Odyssey with the Traveler's Guide inside. In here, I just keep the guide. I don't actually have the actual game in here because I keep that on my other shelf. I also want to mention above it is a poster I got while I was in Gatlinburg of Avengers Endgame. If you haven't seen this movie, you should. One of the greatest movies I've seen in my life. So I have a movie poster of that. Here's just my bed. There's nothing more interesting to see on it. I have my Steam Deck right here, though, which just sits on my bed. Moving on to my game wall. These are all Nintendo games. I'll start off with the DS. I don't have a lot of DS games. I started collecting these recently. I have my 3DS games, which are on 2 shelves. Personal favorite is Tomodachi Life. I really hope that game gets ported to the Switch. If not, the Switch 2, whenever that releases. Going through, we have some Wii games. I'm not going to go through every single one. If you want to just look at these, just pause, Google what some of them are. I would say my favorites. I'll just go through each shelf and say my favorite one. Out of these games, I'll probably give it to Beatles Rock Band, if not Band Hero. I actually have 2 copies of this one. Coraline's also a game me still have speedrunning. Animal Crossing's pretty nostalgic. Over here, I'll probably go with either Guitar Hero World Tour or Go Vacation. I have a lot of good memories with the Hottest Party games, but they're not really the best compared to Guitar Hero. And High School Musical 30 barely even works. Over here, I don't know when I got the Just Dance games, but I don't really like them that much. Mario Kart Wii is obviously a classic Wii game, alongside the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games series. My Sims is in my opinion, the most overrated game series out there. I have the rest of the games on this shelf. If you've never played My Sims Agents before, I suggest that you go ahead and play that. It is really great and is continued with Sky Heroes. I've never played Rock Band 2 or the 2 Sonic games I have. We Cheer is a game that is incredibly terrible. In fact, if I find out that any of you own this game, I will personally come to your house and burn your copy on fire. For legal reasons, this is a joke. Over here we have Wii Ski, which I didn't really play that much. Kind of just got it to see what it was like. Have the Wii Series collection here. The only one I'm missing is the original Wii Sports and Wii Play Motion. I will get those soon. Going on to Wii U games. Out of these ones, my personal favorite is between Nintendo Land and Captain Toad. I do have those. Disney Infinity, I did mention earlier I had. However, the Steam version is just so much better and cheaper. Epic Mickey 2, I do have the original over here. I just don't really use it. I don't really play them that much. Over here, if you've never played Wii Fit U, that is a great game I'd recommend. Splatoon 1 also, and Wii Party U. Have a lot of good memories with this one, especially the Feed Me mini game. Over here, there's pretty much nothing interesting over here. I have like some Wii remotes, and I have Guitar Hero on Tour for the DS Lite. You do need a DS Lite in order to play this, unfortunately, along with some spare styluses, a pen, and a coaster, and some guitar picks, and the thing for my gaming chair, along with some wireless earbuds. Here I have my microphone, The reason it's not attached is because I was doing some setup work on it. And fun fact, the microphone you see in my videos is actually just a prop. My webcam's built-in mic is actually better quality. Over here I have my green screen, which I use when I'm on filming videos that involve a face cam. Over here I have just the case to my guitar. Over here is a giant piggy head, which is actually a piggy bank. Then I'll move on to here. I've got a Pikachu figure, a Black Adam Funko Pop, a plastic thing to open stuff up. If I'm trying to take apart a controller, I have the Roblox McDonald's Happy Meal. There's nothing in it, but I did keep the box and the Happy Meal toys. I actually hate McDonald's. I only went there because I wanted a Roblox Happy Meal toy. I know I'm like 15, but just ignore that. And then I forgot to put this with my other plushies actually, but I have a Super Mario Mushroom I won at Six Flags. Then right here is the guitar I use for Guitar Hero on the Nintendo Wii. And ignore my terrible cable management. Over here I have my iPad, and then over here is my Mario Kart Wii steering wheel. This is the gaming chair I got for my birthday, which I primarily use. So I have, if you saw my birthday stream, I had this chair. Anything before that, I didn't have this. Over here is my gift cards. There's also this watch, which doesn't actually turn on. It's kind of just like, more of just like a decoration thing. I don't even really wear it, to be honest. We have an LED light bar here with a USB flash drive and a Bluetooth adapter. Here is the main thing right here, my PC setup. The heart of my whole YouTube gaming operation. For any of the nerds that are watching this video and want to know the specs, there is, I believe, 64 gigs of RAM and a 3060 graphics card. So if you're a nerd out there and you know what any of that means, there you have it. It was a pre-built PC, but I changed the parts around. So shout out to SkyTech, which is where I got this from. Over here is my monitor setup. This is my main monitor with my webcam. Have a random amiibo just laying there. And have a wallet, a coaster. Here is my Elgato Stream Deck. If you don't know what this does, it's basically I can press a button and it'll change what you see on my screen while I'm streaming. We have my Insignia speakers. I have a Dell monitor that is rotated vertically, along with a Samsung monitor, which is right now hooked up to a laptop. I have a headset there. Over here I have the remote to my LED lights over on my TV stand. I have a Razer. I forget. I think is it a Black Widow, I think? Alright, cut. This is a Razer Synoza version 2, along with a Red Dragon wired mouse. I prefer wired equipment because even though my cable management is a mess, I find that if it doesn't run out of batteries, it's good. I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to move on over to right down here, this laptop. This laptop is pretty weird. As you can see, it's not in the best condition. And this laptop, it has to be plugged in at all times. And it has to be in this specific position in order to turn on. Like, you can't open or close it without it breaking all the internal components. To this monitor, so going to 2024, I'll have a second PC to use for streaming, and then I just keep the mouse on top of a guitar book, along with a Bluetooth Logitech keyboard. I believe this is a K790, I think. I could be wrong, but it'll be in the description below. So if you're unsure of anything, just check the description. The final piece of equipment, and my personal favorite, is the LizardT light up LED sign. It's not plugged in at the moment, however this does light up, which I have a remote to control that. However, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to like and subscribe. I'll definitely do another one of these next year, so stay tuned for more of this content. I will also be going to daily uploads starting as of when I'm uploading this, which would be on Wednesday, May 29th. So if you want more of this content, definitely be sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button.